Hello and welcome to this special edition of VAFA TV. Thanks to our friends and partners at Royal Brunei Airlines. You can catch a great deal on Royal Brunei to return to Brunei for $405 this week only. So make sure you check out that deal. First of all, this week we're not at a club. We're coming to, as you can see, from the home of the VAFA at Sports Cover Arena, because we're going to take a look back on last week's trip. The VAFA Under-23 representative side went to Adelaide to take on the SAAFL Under-23 side. It was a successful trip. The VAFA got up by 15 points in the end. We documented the trip from departing and arriving at the airport all the way through to singing the song at the end of the game. So we hope you enjoyed that. Before we do that though, let's have a quick look at what happened in the last fortnight of the VAFA. In a major change, we had night footy at Elsternwick during the week, and didn't the Cars love it? We haven't had a live Falcon all year, until now. And in slow-mo, plenty of Dancing with the Stars auditions at St Bernard's last week, but I think I'd give this guy an 8 for this lift. Everyone always complains about the wind at Elsternwick Park, even the cameraman. The Socceroos are in town, and I think I've found Mark Schwartz's replacement. We know South Australians are different, but I make it 6-4-40. Finally, one more super slow-mo look at that Falcon. Hope you enjoyed that from the past week. We've had a bit of a break. Everyone's ready for round 9. It kicks off again on Saturday. Certainly some wet conditions right around Melbourne again, as we've had record rainfall in June so far this year. Right. You've been waiting for it, here it is. Our documentary rundown of the VAFA's Under-23 successful trip to Adelaide to take on the SAAFL.
Lou, Lahori, yep, Woodsky, yep, Kinley, yep, going beautifully, North, yep. That's it 3 times. Paddy.
Get him in it early. He's a beauty. Same sort of thing. He needs a chop out, and Paddy's off the ground or whatever happens. He could easily just sort of go down there briefly, and then Robbo goes in the ruck, go for 5 minutes. Okay, so we've got that option. Yeah, comes here. More than likely, I reckon they're going to go long early. I reckon I don't know about you guys, but just to get your confidence up, you want to probably get a couple of long kicks in. Now, in big games, quite often, you're not going to necessarily spot up that nice little 20-metre kick through the middle, are you? Because if you turn that over early, you're nervous for the rest of the game. So more than likely early, if we score behind, more than likely early they're going to go long. So he's going up here and he's punched it. Where's the ball going? He's going back to this guy. He's keeping it in. So under no circumstances, unless you get the clear call that you are right to mark it, right? Unless you get the clear call that you are right to mark it, it has got to be a punch. Okay, discipline, boys. That's what we're going to be talking about today. At this point in time, Bart's a designated kicking in. All right. Very, very big on. You can't attack if you don't have possession. Alright? Each of you guys have been chosen because of different characteristics, different skills, different positions that you play. Alright? Some of you are fantastic attacking footballers, but we've also chosen guys that are prepared to work in that level of footy. It is so important. Yeah, back your teammate. But boys, if it's 50-50 or we're not in possession of the footy and you start running forward, too early, too soon. Get possession, go. Absolutely. All right.
Chance for Ed Control to kick the goal. Pulls it, it's bouncing through for a goal.
Hazel on Thursday night said, what is the reason that you are playing this game? All of you got invited. You didn't have to come down to play. Okay, all of you were invited. There was no security, there was no walk-up starts. And
also, as a team, to really achieve something. I don't know, I think that like this group of people will probably be playing together a lot next year than VAFA.
So VAFA gives me the opportunity to play each week with my best mates, and I want to give back to the league and showcase what I've got and represent it to the best of my ability.
There's several reasons. I reckon you play at the best standard you can, and playing with a group of the best under 23s, I suppose you'd probably argue that some of the best players in the Victorian amateurs. So to play in one single team with them and go out and probably put on a good performance on behalf of the comp is probably as good a standard as we're all going to play at this year.
do not live with regret. You will remember today so much more for the better reasons if you are prepared to not live with regret. Don't question yourself. You do not get to play, and not many people get to play, for a jumper that they are going to be so proud of. Alright? Gossy got the long sleeve because he wants to wear it to training during the winter. Alright? Don't worry about that. I know how his mind works. He wants to show the boys downstairs that he is a big foot. Alright? You will break the game open, you will score a couple of goals, and you will absolutely run over the top of these guys. Have the belief in each other, and let's get out there. A massive challenge, right? A massive challenge. Every time they've got the footy, we absolutely shut them down, right? We can do that. We can shut them down. And then, as I said, I want to see the look on their faces, their heads drop, because you know what? You've just laid the tackle, and then you've just ran and made 20, 30 metres, and you get in the next kick. You have the
girls, oh, they should be so thrilled, my brain. Reality. Go tonight! Just let the exit, that's the top, top away!
You guys are always the benchmark, you know. We get so much elation out of being Victoria, not because just the Victorian and the South Australian rivalry, but more just how important it is for us to be. And I hate saying this word, you guys probably don't, but I hate saying the big V, but we actually recognise big V tonight. And it's really important for us to have these games. It's number 22.
Results take care of themselves. Right? But the effort that each of you guys showed today, I'm just immensely proud of you all, and you guys should be absolutely proud of yourselves as well as individuals, and proud that you came together as a team. Just absolutely fantastic. So I think those guys are really
Thank you for coaching us. You can see your passion and stuff, and it really does rub off on us. So yeah, no, we just want to really appreciate it. So yeah, thanks very much.
Put us in the best players. Enjoy the evening, alright? But again, there's a reason why you have pride in this big D, and we still represent the big D until we bring back there.
Well, we hope you enjoyed that special insight into what it's like going on a VAFA representative program trip. This is the shield that we've won, so this gets to stay in our possession until the National Carnival next year. That's all we've got time for on VAFA TV. We'll be back out at the club next week. Hope to see you then.